Time to take a look at the weekly reset this week, and to be fair, the biggest thing was probably last week, actually Saturday, so yesterday. This week's Archon hunt is an Amber Archon shard, so exterminate, then survival, then the showdown with Nora. Ooh, Archon Nora can be a pain sometimes. But means Chipper will be selling the Crimson Archon shard this week. Over in Duviri on the circuit, the normal circuit, it is either going to be Mesa, Chroma or Atlas you can choose to pick up this week, but for the Steel Path to get a hold of the Incarn and Genesis devices from the circuit, it is the Akenbrunt, the Soma, the Vasto, the Nami Solo or the Burston. Remembering of course, whichever one you choose first you'll get a tier 5, whichever one you choose second you'll get a tier 10. Nightwave this week, Elite Acts win 3 wagers in a row without letting the enemy score 1 point. I know it says 1 match, but it means 1 point on the index. Always worth putting a team together to do that one, and complete 4 holes of Ascension on Lure. All in all, that can be time consuming, but only if you don't have somebody guard the goal, if you will. Normal acts, complete 10 syndicate missions, complete 1 sortie, complete 3 mobile defense missions, plunder 1 of Alad v secret laboratories on Jupiter, and complete 3 capture missions. Crit offerings does have Gauss's mag helmet, the usual Nihil, Kuva and everything else. Yes, strangely enough, there is in fact a Stanix helmet here. That's kind of an ongoing joke because there's one pretty much every week. None of the other new helmets are here that I noticed. Actually, none of the other new helmets are there, like, at all. Though, Neja's does, from there, look much better than the picture lets it off to be. Or makes it out to be, I should say. Aura-wise, there is Sniper Scavenger, Physique, remembering maximum health increase from base health, not modded health. Holster Ramp, 60% damage for 3 seconds when swapping weapons. And Enemy Radar that allows you to see enemies on your radar. That can actually be fairly useful. There is the Cindo Manticore. I really wish they would just give us the ability to rotate these round. Cindo Manticore skin blueprint. There is the Fragor Brock, prime example of why I say this every single time. The Fragor Brock skin blueprint, I do love that, goes well on there. The Glassmaker emblem, it is of course an emblem, goes on your arms. The Kubradon Floof, Groll's Kubradon Floof. The Plink Shock camo skin blueprint, there is, I thought they'd fix this. Saturn 6 ornament landing craft decoration, you can place that anywhere. It does rotate round by itself. There is Groll's Thumper Floof. Yeah, notice 2. Not 2, with 4 extra ones around it. There is the Falcor Shock camo skin blueprint. Do like this thing. There we go. It looks so much better when it's actually extended. Pangolin Sword blueprint. This would be to build the actual Pangolin Sword, not a skin, which is great. Weird there's only 1 weapon this week though. Double tap for the Latron. Augment wise, Grakata's headshot ammo efficiency is take it or leave it. And actually they're all weapon related, there's none for a Warframe. Focused acceleration while aiming 80% projectile speed for the Tetra. Of course, if you do have Helmets Invigoration segment, it's always worth keeping an eye on it because that has also reset because every 10th does mutate and allows you to put whatever invigorations are there, not just on the frame that is there. If you do that first, you can then mutate it and put the same mutation onto whatever frame you want. Great way to get the same mutation twice on 2 different frames. But only once every 10th invigoration. And we'll head over to see what Teshin has for his Steel Path on our store this week. And sadly the Umbra was last week, which means it's 50,000 Kuva this week. Not that there's anything wrong with that. 55 Steel Essence. That is actually pretty cheap considering he sells it at 15 Steel Essence for just 10. That, if you do a lot of Steel Path stuff, that is still a lot of Kuva for what it actually costs. But with that, I think we'll leave this off here for another week. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.